Module 1, Introduction to Startup Pitching. Understanding the importance of a startup pitch. A startup pitch is more than just a presentation, it is a vital tool that can make or break your startup. The primary purpose of a startup pitch is to persuade potential investors, partners, or customers to support your venture. The pitch is often the first impression others have of your startup, making it crucial to convey your vision, passion, and potential effectively. Key reasons for the importance of a startup pitch. Securing funding. Most startups require external funding to scale their operations. A well-crafted pitch can attract venture capitalists, angel investors, and other financial backers. These stakeholders are looking for compelling reasons to invest their money, and your pitch must provide them with confidence in your business. Attracting talent. Beyond financial resources, startups need skilled and motivated individuals to join their team. A persuasive pitch can inspire potential employees or co-founders to believe in your vision and join your startup journey. Gaining partners and customers. Strategic partnerships can accelerate a startup's growth. A strong pitch can convince potential partners of the mutual benefits of collaboration. Similarly, convincing customers of the value of your product or service is essential for initial market penetration. Clarifying your vision. Developing a pitch forces you to distill your business idea into its core components, clarifying your vision and business model. This clarity is crucial for guiding your startup's strategy and operations. Differentiating from competitors. In a crowded marketplace, a unique and well-communicated pitch can differentiate your startup from competitors. It highlights what sets your startup apart and why stakeholders should choose your solution over others. Case study. Consider Airbnb's early pitch to investors. They presented a clear problem: difficulty in finding affordable and comfortable lodging, a simple solution, a platform for renting out spare rooms, and compelling traction, initial user growth and revenue. This pitch helped them secure the funding necessary to scale into the global giant they are today. Module 1.2, Components of a Successful Pitch. A successful startup pitch typically includes several key components that provide a comprehensive overview of the business. Each component should be tailored to address the concerns and interests of the audience, whether they are investors, partners, or customers. Essential components of a startup pitch. Introduction. Briefly introduce yourself and your team. State the purpose of the pitch and what you aim to achieve, example securing funding, forming a partnership. Problem statement. Clearly articulate the problem your startup aims to solve. Use data, anecdotes, or market research to illustrate the significance of the problem. Solution. Describe your product or service and how it solves the problem. Highlight the unique features and benefits of your solution. Market opportunity. Provide an overview of the market size and potential. Identify your target customer segments and their needs. Business model. Explain how your startup will make money. Include details on pricing, sales strategies, and revenue streams. Traction. Showcase any progress you have made, such as user growth, sales, partnerships, or customer testimonials. Use metrics and milestones to demonstrate your startup's potential. Marketing and sales strategy. Outline how you plan to acquire and retain customers. Discuss your marketing channels, tactics, and sales process. Competition. Identify your main competitors and analyze their strengths and weaknesses. Explain how your startup differentiates itself from the competition. Financial projections. Provide an overview of your financial projections, including revenue, expenses, and profitability. Highlight key assumptions and metrics, such as customer acquisition cost, CAC, and lifetime value, LTV. Team. Introduce your core team members and their relevant experience. Highlight any advisors or mentors who are supporting your startup. Funding ask. Clearly state how much funding you are seeking and what it will be used for. Provide a breakdown of how the funds will be allocated, example product development, marketing, hiring, closing. Summarize the key points of your pitch. End with a strong call to action, such as scheduling a follow-up meeting or investing in your startup. Example: consider the pitch deck of Dropbox, which effectively communicated their value proposition and growth potential through clear and concise slides. They emphasized their user-friendly solution for file storage and sharing, the large market opportunity, and their rapid user growth, which helped them secure significant funding. Module 1.3, Crafting Your Story. Storytelling is a powerful tool in startup pitching. A compelling story can engage your audience emotionally and make your pitch more memorable. Crafting your startup story involves weaving together your vision, mission, and the journey of your startup in a way that resonates with your audience. Steps to craft a compelling story. Define your vision and mission. Your vision is the long-term impact you want to achieve. Your mission is the immediate goal that drives your startup. Identify your hero. The hero of your story can be your startup, your customers, or even yourself as the founder. Highlight the challenges faced by the hero and how they overcome them with your solution. Create a narrative arc. Begin with the problem or challenge that sets the stage for your story. Introduce the solution and how it addresses the problem. Conclude with the impact of the solution and the future potential. Use emotional triggers. Incorporate elements that evoke emotions such as hope, excitement, or urgency. Use real-life anecdotes or testimonials to add authenticity to your story. Simplify and clarify. Keep your story simple and focused. Avoid jargon and complex language that might confuse your audience. Visualize your story. Use visuals, such as images, diagrams, and videos, to enhance your narrative. Ensure that your slides complement your spoken words and reinforce your key messages. Example: Warby Parker's pitch story is a great example. They started with a personal anecdote about the founder's struggles with expensive eyewear and then presented their solution: affordable, stylish glasses sold online. They highlighted their social mission of donating glasses to those in need, creating a compelling narrative that resonated with investors and customers alike. Module 1.4, Identifying your value proposition. Your value proposition is the core of your startup pitch. It succinctly communicates why customers should choose your product or service over others. A strong value proposition clearly outlines the unique benefits and value that your startup delivers. Elements of a strong value proposition. Target audience. Identify the specific customer segments you are targeting. Understand their needs, pain points, and preferences. Unique benefits. Highlight the unique features and benefits of your product or service. Focus on what sets your solution apart from competitors. Value delivered. Explain the tangible and intangible value your customers will receive. This can include cost savings, improved efficiency, convenience, or enhanced user experience. Evidence of value. Provide evidence to support your value proposition, such as customer testimonials, case studies, or data. Use metrics to quantify the benefits. Example: our software reduces processing time by 50%. Creating your value proposition. Customer research. Conduct research to understand your target audience's needs and pain points. Use surveys, interviews, and market analysis to gather insights. Competitive analysis. Analyze your competitors' offerings and identify gaps in the market. Determine how your solution addresses these gaps better than existing options. Draft and refine. Draft a concise statement that clearly communicates your value proposition. Test it with potential customers and refine it based on their feedback. Example: Uber's value proposition is a classic example. Tap the app, get a ride. This simple statement communicates the ease and convenience of using Uber's service, differentiating it from traditional taxi services. It highlights the unique benefit of a seamless, on-demand transportation solution. Module 1.5, Developing a business model. A well-defined business model is crucial for the sustainability and scalability of your startup. It outlines how your startup will create, deliver, and capture value. Investors are particularly interested in understanding your business model, as it directly impacts your startup's potential for growth and profitability. Key components of a business model. Value proposition. Clearly define the value your startup provides to customers. Ensure that it addresses a significant market need or problem. Customer segments. Identify the different groups of people or organizations your startup aims to serve. Understand the specific needs and characteristics of each segment. Channels. Determine the channels through which you will reach and deliver value to your customers. This can include online platforms, retail stores, direct sales, etc. Customer relationships. Define the type of relationship you want to establish with each customer segment. Consider customer acquisition, retention, and upselling strategies. Revenue streams. Identify the various ways your startup will generate revenue. This can include sales, subscription fees, licensing, advertising, etc. Key resources. Determine the key assets and resources required to deliver your value proposition. This can include technology, intellectual property, human resources, and financial capital. Key activities. Identify the essential activities your startup must perform to create and deliver value. This can include product development, marketing, sales, and customer support. Key partnerships. Identify the external organizations or individuals that are critical to your startup's success. This can include suppliers, distributors, strategic partners, and advisors. Cost structure. Outline the major costs involved in operating your startup. This can include fixed and variable costs, capital expenditures, and operational expenses. Developing your business model. Use the business model canvas. The business model canvas is a strategic tool that helps you visualize and develop your business model. It includes 9 building blocks that cover all aspects of your business model. Iterate and validate. Continuously test and refine your business model based on feedback and market validation. Use lean startup principles to iterate quickly and minimize risk. Communicate clearly. Ensure that your business model is clearly communicated in your pitch. Use visuals, diagrams, and concise descriptions to make it easy for your audience to understand. Example. Spotify's business model is a great example. They offer a freemium service where users can access basic features for free with ads, while premium subscribers pay for an ad-free experience with additional features. This model allows Spotify to attract a large user base while generating revenue through both subscriptions and advertising. Conclusion. In this module, we've explored the fundamental elements of designing a successful startup pitch. Understanding the importance of a startup pitch, identifying its essential components, crafting a compelling story, defining your value proposition, and developing a solid business model are crucial steps in preparing a pitch that captivates and convinces your audience. As you move forward, remember that a successful pitch is not just about presenting facts and figures but about connecting with your audience on an emotional and intellectual level. Use the insights and techniques from this module to refine your pitch and make a lasting impression on potential investors, partners, and customers.